Hey, good afternoon, friends. Bill here. Gasparilla Festival, Tampa, Florida, Saturday, January 25. 300,000 partiers will be there, and it's an amazing all-day gospel preaching event. It's one of the most rowdy events I've ever been to, and once that thing gets rolling, it's an amazing all-day display of pagan debauchery. They need Jesus down there, so I'm inviting you to come join me down there to preach Christ amongst the people. There'll be some details of how the event is worked around this video, but really, if you're down in the area or you're looking to get started preaching and want some training, we'll have a little training Friday night, and then really all day Saturday will be just an unbelievable opportunity to get training. Even if you've never preached before, never held out a track before, never even talked to anybody before, we'll be out there all day, probably a good 8 hours there on Bayshore Boulevard there in Tampa, Florida, preaching, teaching the words. It's unbelievable. So I want to invite you to join me if you have any experience at all. But if you don't and want to get started, I want to emphasize this. If you don't have any experience, but you've wanted to get started in open air preaching, evangelizing out at these major events, this is the place you want to be. So sign up to join us at the Gasparilla Festival. And if you got any questions, call me, text me, 423-724-7500, 423-724-7500. Listen, one more time, 300,000 souls in one place, about a 6 mile, I think it's about a 4 to 6 mile stretch of street, 300,000 people all day long. Come on, let's get together and take the light of the gospel, the light and life of the gospel out there to these poor souls who are trapped and slaves in their sin. Thank you.